Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strummer like a banjo. Then hit the sign in Asando. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's word looking, name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, how the beat like a horse, put flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a...
From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Heat and the Players. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Turner gloves it. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Seager has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now the pitch. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Larry Walker. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count now, a ball and a strike. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Anderson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. It's off the rocks and gone. And now Kyle Schwarber. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bryant is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's it.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Their count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This pitch is popped up, and no problems over there for Votto as that'll. Leading off the inning, it'll be Joey Votto, and they could use a spark from him here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. DeGrom has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up David Justice. To first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Moustakas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Trey Turner. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
2-1 as he misses with the slurve there.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Cedric Mullins. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And it's fouled away. Hernandez readies another 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So the next to bat will be David Ortiz. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Bryant gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Matt Wieters.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the AB on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Mullins will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Trout. Now here's the first offering. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Kyle Schwarber. He bounced out last time up. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out to left. Bryant is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And in the bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Turner.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Swinging a soft liner. And there's one down now. Ready now is Larry Walker. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering on its way.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. That's on the menu so far.
And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And now the first pitch. Chris Bryant will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Schwarber. And that ends the inning. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. The 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. very weakly on the ground. Here comes the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Jacob deGrom. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Bryant comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He went deep last time up. The cutter runs outside, ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in is David Ortiz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Fouled away. Moustakas over at second. Turner at first. 2 out in the inning. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And another foul ball. Tapped up the first baseline. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that one yanked just foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be David Justice, grounded out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate is Kyle Schwarber. Comes in.